yes. Welcome back. Skyrim. I think we're on like part 5 now. It's the first like story playthrough. Like I've explained in the other videos, I've played the game multiple times. I've just never completed the story. So this is the first time I'm ever completing the story mode. So yeah. I was discussing with my bird earlier, I think, that the reason I never actually completed the story mode is because I was just too young when I played it. I just didn't understand it. I just like to kill things. I didn't think my music was coming through. That's heavy. Or maybe it's not. Maybe my mic's just buzzing. 1 sec. Sorry about that. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. But yeah,
Sure. You too, Delphine.
back to what we were
Safe.
doing. Last time we got Esbern, brought Esbern back. And now they're going somewhere, and I think we're gonna meet them there. Oh, great song. I feel like it's rather Skyrim themed too. It's Chris Stapleton, Parachute. Don't know the words though. Lucky for you guys, so you won't hear me singing along. Just test something real quick. Uh, I think you can hear that anyway. Yeah, it's just cutting off in little bits. That's mad. I'm gonna turn it back down again now though. I should have probably like headphone warning. You know what I mean? Do you know what I am gonna do actually before we carry on? Fucking great song this though. Just gonna check that all my shit's working properly. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Anyway. Maybe I will be your parachute. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, such a good song. You ever looking for someone new to listen to? It's kind of like country music. There you go, Chris Stapleton. Fucking belter singer. Where am I going? Oh, miles away. Car Spire. Oh, no, to the Skyhaven Temple. Cool. I remember. Right then. So just fast travel to the thing and then over to there, isn't it? From the whiskey. I actually forgot the song existed until like right in this moment, you know. Just came on one of them YouTube mixes.
I can take it. Where do you want to go?
Where am I going? Where am I going? Was it Mortal? Or was it Markar? Shit. Markar.
Right then. My carrot. Where do you want to go?
Markar, please, good sir.
We'll be off.
Your lamb.
Ever been to
I
Markarth?
think it's an L.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Right, make sure I've got the marker this time. Yes. I can use that to fast travel back. It's the only thing left at home. Oh,
Heard they were forming a
I'm in a
corn guard.
fucking great time here, you know. You know, you just forget, completely forget that a song exists. And it just comes on, and you, oh, love it. It's one of the greatest things one of my mates ever showed me. Look like legs, that man. If I remember correctly, I get jumped by bandits, not a dragon. Please don't. Hell, this ought to go interestingly. Oh, oh shit! What if I can just like, yeah, Elden Ring, bro. Just get all up in there. Oh, this ain't gonna go well, this. Not gonna go well. I need to find a rock that I can hide behind so I can, like, dispel his breath. What's the tree doing? Adverts on YouTube and fuck off. What's this? Fall Out Boy's version of Beta. Fucking tree save my bacon here, you know. I finish him with an arrow. Don't care. Just beat it. I want to get the fireball spell and just eat this dragon like across the map. That's what I should do at some point. Don't speak to Farengar. Farengar might have it. Where are we going? Carden Western. Solitude. None of those ways. I'm going straight. Oh, that's a big cliff. Ah, okay. I see. I see. That looks like a pathway. Didn't know that was that loud. I'm gonna get copyrighted again. Like. Is that another dragon? Oh, come on then, big man. Let's have it. Killed your buddy down the way, I'll kill you as well. Fuck, spastic ass motherfucker. Oh, you're fighting someone else. You're fighting all these motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh there. Oh, it says Ben and Delphine. Oh, what's happening to boys? Dragon is getting nagged by everyone here. I think I might end up having to fight all the Forsworn and shit though if it goes this way. Maybe not. The dragons just got them all preoccupied. That's amazing. Eventually the dragon will kill them all. Get him to come over here so I don't have to go over there. I'm sorry. Oh. He's coming down.
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
Let's go and bother him some more. He's a frost dragon though, so he's gonna be presumably stronger. Oh shit. You don't want to get hit by that. Oh, he is mincing me. He is mincing me. Should I just run at him? Charge! Oh, that almost went wrong. That legit almost went wrong. Ah well. It was worth it for entertainment purposes, I guess. Frost Astronaut looks like it's... So, since that's just not my... it is now my problem. Bastard. Just come down here. Ah. Stealth archer, bitch. Anyway. Moving on. Are we meant to go up here? Could have sworn we were meant to come up this way. Probably a path somewhere. Oh shit. Oh shit. Backfire quickly.
Lead on to Skyhaven.
meant to fight all these people, to be honest. I don't think the dragon wasn't meant to be there. Definitely. Where's that guy? Demon. Oh. It might be Delphine and Esmond. Yeah, I think that's Delphine then. Let's fucking... Let's go investigate. What's a fucking aggravate? Yeah, it's a real fight. Fucking bulletproof. Ever slow down. Yeah, I should beat 2 Delphine. So she's about to beat my ass too. Dickhead. We got him.
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving.
Gives you that idea. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the dragon got most of them. And suddenly we're traveling a million miles an hour. These 2 twats aren't gonna stealth the way through this ad.
Someone there?
No. As soon as you walk through the fucking door, man. Oh.
Damn you! Another one with blades.
Like, I get it, but at the same time, they're basically playing this game right now, not me. I mean, I'm just here for the ride. Just on the rub. Typical Scouser. Taking anything that's not nailed down, bro.
This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely
Oh.
early Akaviri stonework here.
Does look cool, doesn't it?
Gotta get this bridge done.
Any secret chests? Hidden loot? Nope.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, These are Akaliri symbols. Now let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Are you gonna do it or should I?
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades are.
Interesting. The plot thickens. Oh, so if I do this, because it's the Dragonborn symbol, so the Dragonborn must go this way. Ha! I'm a genius. I feel like they're saying important information I should probably wait for. Knows. Nobody knows.
Remarkably well preserved.
Is this Alduin's wall, though? Ah, surely not.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost vocabulary arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood.
The blood of a Dragonborn, by any
Look
chance?
here. You see how the ancient blades revered?
Your blood on
I
the
see.
seal on the floor. It's coming to life.
There's no
What?
telling what we might find inside.
Ah, we'll be fine. I hope. The enemies can't be that hard, surely. It's only Skyrim. Oh. Cool. Is this Alduin's wall? This looks sick. Nah, fucking Alduin. The enslavement and death of man. This guy's meant to be. Oh, I think that's the Greybeards. I think that's the Greybeards. And over here we've got what? That's the Oblivion symbol. The thing for Oblivion, isn't it? What, like an army of Dragonborn to rise against the army of dragons? Makes sense. Makes sense. Young glacial pace lad.
Bones, bones, here it is. Aldrin's wall, so well preserved, huh? I've never seen a finer example of early second era.
Ah, dragon face? Sir. Do I have the other sword on me? Or did I put it in the chest? I think I put it in the chest. It's heavy.
Look, here is open. This panel goes back to the beginning. Isn't it amazing?
It's pretty cool.
Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where were we? Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin until the turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Can't say I have.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help.
Oh.
I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
They're the best.
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The
That's
Greybeards
not true.
are so afraid of power that they won't use it.
Not
Think
true.
about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War?
If they
or done
release their
anything
power,
about
they kill
Alduin?
everybody.
No. And they're afraid of you.
And they can't
your
take
power.
sides.
Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
See?
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. If you
It's
live in
true.
fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
That is true.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place.
Oh,
in
there's a
search
sheep.
of the dragon.
Alduin's Wall.
Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. Hey, did you say something? Goodbye, then.
Goodbye. Sure, there's like a secret weapon rack or something in here. Somewhere. So ominous, man. I mean, like, I know it's been abandoned for time, like, but it's so ominous. Oh yes, I went to this legendary ancient Skyhaven temple. What did you do? Steal everything. En I can find. Ah, it's there. That's the weapon rack. Hehehe. Ah. Not gonna dip. There. And presumably just a quick way to get out and carry on with your day. Ah, this is cool. So, now I've got two swords. I can show you the thing I was gonna do. Just put the shield down for a minute, I guess. Go to third person, and then sprint. Samurai. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh. How do I hit? There you go. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look as cool from the inside the thing. So, let's make a quick trip back to my house. My broken sword is gone. Well, that's heavy, isn't it? Does it just stay there? Wounded. Ah well. Might just enchant them all with different things and put them in the different, what you call it? Different bits. Oh, there's a quest item there. Dip a full set of that armor as well. All righty then. It's fucking giant. Oh, I heard them. I heard them footsteps. See how I knew. Die. Oh my god. Aha!
Long life to you. I am your sword and your shield.
Cool.
All right.
See you on the flip side. Did I get that over? I think I did get that over by the power.
Your training. Sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
No one.
Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with. If you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help, you will answer my question. Where did you learn of a shout used to defeat Alduin? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
The big bad man himself.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Very well. I do like their attire though. I really do like the robes and stuff. It's really cool. Walk so slow. I don't know the other words. Fucking whirlwind shelter. No fault. Sick, I don't know.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Va. Kor.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Namaste.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal,
Okay.
and you will reach the summit.
Gotcha.
Look.
Cool. Sick. It's a dragon! What that?
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
What is?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Sick.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Let's go, bro.
The word calls you. Go to it. Understand fire as the Dove do.
Sick.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Roger, roger.
Yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Sick.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Yeah.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Very good.
Do you know why I live here, at the
No.
peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
People are annoying.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakoma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Shit.
Yes and no. Viknusnikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Sick.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Sick.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to Cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Sick.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool as fuck.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below
Okay.
in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Second.
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force without effort added. What?
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls to you, Dova? In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Dremyolok, greetings.
So, what would be the effects? Oh, okay. Fire breath deals 25% more damage. Well, that's sick. So can't have all three at once. One will be for ethereal,
Sum
probably.
Arc Mora. Speak. Which calls to you? It is. Think. That is Fus. Let it.
Go with that. Force without effort. Stagger 25% less. Foes stagger 25% more.
Meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will push the world. I cannot take. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Sick. Yeah, I'm running down that fucking cliffside again. Well, it probably would have been easier than doing this, to be honest. I'm gonna, is it?
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Teach you the dragon wren to shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the elves.
So Winterhold, I go, bro.
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. Breath and focus.
What's that guy doing? Saying?
No fucking.
Okay. Then to... We're not good to speak to Esben as well. Where would Esben be? I'll be in the Skyhaven temple still. Which was... there. But then again, I need to go to Winterhold, don't I?
Need a... I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
We are going
Climb
to
and back and we'll be
into
off.
Hod.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's hope.
I have met the Khajiit slut. Some bitches everywhere.
Heard they're
Like-
reforming the Dawn Guard.
The world's crunchy as
Vampire
crisp.
hunters or something. The old-
God damn.
I'm
Fucking
sorry,
cattle
could you
crisp, man.
describe the smell? Or to believe I have a... Huh? The monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
I understand.
My
I
days
was
at the college are long behind me,
elf
but I prefer to stay close by.
Just children.
No,
Nelagar.
gods
I wouldn't
no,
fret
not
over
for
it.
years. I left Winterhold for some time
I don't want
and
Irish
returned to
playing
stay
those
here
fancy
at the
games.
inn.
All right, I'll speak. to
I
her.
still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Okay.
Until next time. Keep your hands to yourself.
If
Now
there's
I
any,
interrupt.
if you have business with the college, here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. See ya.
Just say the word if you need. Ranmir beg a drink from you? He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to... It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make it.
Fair enough.
Until next time.
Unless you're bringing... Who are you to say what I should do? You're right. What would my I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright? It's not like there's anything to do here but drink anyway.
Dagor and I have an understanding.
Even with the college's
He gives me
laid-back
vibes.
attitude,
And I make sure
We may not have as much to offer as what. Thank you. He's not a bad. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you burn them.
Cool. Just gonna go sell them off me.
There are some experiments
Speak quickly.
the college frowns
Until
on.
next time.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ooh.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Cool. Check that out later, innit? I know. I was about to like tip the bag of crisp up. Just fold it. Oh, we're full. In. Oh.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A place, perhaps, But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Yeah.
Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Zeg. Never knew you could enter the college through using the voice.
Now, so the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other.
Sure.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
It's the first time I've ever came here and she's not been a bitch to me. Yeah, I'm the
college
Dragonborn.
is an asset to Skyrim,
Remember
even
that.
if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
This guy just tagging along.
No matter what, the college will endure.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to. My problem with her, she's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay.
All right then.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Well, the first time I ever seen me make play in this game, he must have been up to this bit in the story as he walked through these gates. And he was like, "Do you want to see something really cool? That's that statue there. That's me there." Because I was about 12, 13, something like that at the time. I was like, "Oh my god, no way. That's really cool. That's it."
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
So it's just this like random wizard.
What you learn here.
I was just kind of sat there, just like, "Oh my god."
You are new here, are you not?
I am.
We have
yes.
not spoken.
No, we have not.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. Winterhold.
What a big
I
dog.
am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here.
Very
but
good.
I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
That makes
Are
sense.
we clear?
Roger, roger.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Interesting.
The Great Collapse has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible.
Sure,
I
that's a
assure
link to
you this is
Oblivion.
not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
So did the Great Wizards not think to, like, use the magic to block it all or something? You know what I'm saying?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Which also makes sense.
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power.
Bit, isn't it?
Not something to be
Stupid
shunned by
question to ask.
commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
And that's all she wrote, I guess.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You are excused. Catch you on a flip-flop.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Fight.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. And keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sawthorn nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sawthorn what awaits us inside. It's an excellent learning opportunity. Thank you.
You know,
New here too, eh? It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one. Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here. Magic is... I'd better get going. College is a... Not at all. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse.
You are new,
years of
yes?
insisting that this
Have you
is what
mastered
I'm
the
to do.
expert-level distraction spells yet?
No.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. There is much for Jizargo. There is skill in magic. Oh, but the only reason you could discover it, mages insist Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice.
Lords don't trust magic or those that use it.
Removed from politics, dedicated to
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. Wrote more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about? Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that even it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able... I don't know who... I'll bring everything we have. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that it would be kept under the highest security?
Dialogue.
Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Roger. Give me the book.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. We've been keeping this collection... Mages need to be reminded to be... I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. All right, then. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me. The Arcanium is always accepting new volumes. I'll take what I can. Yeah? And what do you plan to do with it? An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense... to read and... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge. It's a but at the same time, all of it is true. Even the falsehoods. You think that even if I did have one, it would be kept under the highest security? What about... I'll bring it... So don't get your hopes up. It's most... And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? Mm-hmm. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any... Hundreds of years have gone into us. Aye. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Go find Septimus.
What you learn here will last you a life. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is...
Okay. Yeah, all those years of Minecraft prepared me for that moment right there. Half of the mission done already. It's as well, since I'm going past it. You mean?
dig, Dwem. When the top level. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept. Under Ovtand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Both the same books that the guy had to. Where's the other one? Ah. Oh, it's well out the way that lake, isn't it? I think I might just bounce over, see what's occurring. Get this word of power. Skyrim rules say we will go in a straight line. That's gotta be some kind of trap. That isn't a real deal. Yeah, see. Body. Anyway, I really came up this way on the map, to be honest, so I don't know what it is. Bears and spiders.
here.
Oh shit. First. Ah, I figured you'd be dead, bro. Okay, so I went into that little bit. I sort of come around to this bit. Just Skyrim climbing my way up there. Just like... Fucking walk up there. Shit. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm really gonna die. Oh, I'm really gonna die. I'm dead. So very, very dead. Do I know any conjuration spells? I do not. That is flames, sparks. Those the light. tower if I'm taking them all. Got a range. Did nothing. Level up, fuck it. Yeah, bitch. Da. I might as well go into the dungeon now, eh? That's why I love Skyrim, man. It's so good. don't even have to play the game. You can just do what you want. Just saying, that's a good shot. It's a trap. Oh. Fire or something cool. Keep that arrow big boy. Enjoy that. Yeah, I was trying to get her to hit the thing. I wanted her to hit the trap. It's even apply the trap.
There's someone there.
Shut your buddy.
That's it? That's all you got?
Oh yeah. Shit, loot. To be fair, you get all the best loot at like level 40. I think it is. Dragon's Bane.
Someone there?
I win.
This is the end for you. Death is highly overrated.
Yeah. Seen a dead body and just thought, should probably move. Probably would have. Okay. There we go. There's...
ghost! Brother!
All four are bound to the same land as we. Some lay low, consumed in shadow, others stand tall, stretching their necks to sea, while none live in this sacred barrow. They all demand your attention if ye proceed. The first fears all, the second fears none, the third eats what it can, preferably number one, fourth fears second, all must be activated in order if you wish to go home. So, what have we got then? Snake, wolf, bear, fox. So we go fox, fourth fears the second. Second fears none. Bear. Third eats what it can, preferably number one. Snake. And then wolf. So, going fox. Bear. Snake. And wolf. Wasn't that order? I think that's. So, fox, bear, snake, fox, bear. No. Social ends. Snake. Bear. Fox. ST. Sally ho. So I've already defeated the Boston thingy, so can't get much worse. Surely. Ah, looks like it'll be a Death Lord. Possibly a Drug Scourge, actually. I think it's a Scourge. Not good. That is not good. proper mag cave is. Dickhead. You went go away, buddy. Oh. Don't think you are. That's funny. Lagged into a corner of the fucking black man. I'm just gonna have to try and play this one a bit tactically. See, the fact that I just got detected there. Shit. Well, that worked out in my favor. Teach me to just roll through places willy-nilly. Fucking spiders, man. I don't like it. I really just don't like it. Freaky ass spiders in this game, but guys watching at home. Restless Druga has been arrested. MSD. Fuck. Oh shit. This is kind of like to play it in it. Just watch it now. Where are you running? Anyway, moving on. That's where I was before. So yeah, there's nothing interesting in that whatsoever. That's about it. Yeah. Think I'm gonna go to Hyperovka, speak to the guy, get another where the power quest. We'll go back to my gaff, disenchant what I can disenchant, dip off what I don't need to carry, make ready for the next story mission. Then I reckon yeah, or so if that just summon the rest of them. Hello, so presumably the two are outside. Fucking hell's here somewhere shouting as fuck.
Sky, guard you. We
have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
It wasn't the same place as the gaff, was it? Yeah, Deadlands Expressway. Quick run over and see. Check and see who else it fucking killed.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
thought it was attacking. That's what I Oh, mean. Another dragon? Shit. Well, that's cheap, isn't it? How you gonna? Yeah, dragon. Kill a bear for me, like, I'm fighting him. Run away. Fucking bear is to be feared. Killed one. No! Ah, bastard. Ah, I had so much health left, man. Ah, bro. Oh. Ah. Plain and simply, nah. Okay, that's gonna be me for this video. If you liked the video, like the video. You wanna see more, you know the score.